Today, I'm going to be showing you 6 things that make me wish these April Fool's updates were real. Because, a few days ago, they released the April Fool's snapshot for this year. And, some of these things in it were, actually really cool. And I want to see them in, the real game, or at least make me wish these were permanent updates and not just a joke. The first one is the cheese. Because, you can make half the size buildings in it, like this. See this mini castle I made? These are doorways, but you can't get inside it because it's so small. But if I shrink myself down, then I can fit it, and it fit in it, and it works it's like a full-size castle, even though it's not. I can go up the scaffolding here, and then, I'm in the castle. And then, I can walk through these doorways now. It's like a full castle, but it's just really small. So that's one thing. And you could also, make... let me fly houses with it, so I can go in this small house. And it's normal size compared to me. This is a pretty good size house compared to me. Except these are really big, and the pixels are also big. But yeah, you could go up the stairs here, and then there's a chest up here, a golden chest, which is another thing, a bonus thing. I wish they would add golden chests. They look really cool, almost like a treasure chest. Well, no, normally treasure chests have gold on the inside, but I don't know. It still looks cool. But anyway, so that's cheese, and the best part, you can just eat it. You can just start eating your house or your castle. I could eat into the castle from the other side. And there you go. Now we got double-sided castle walls or whatever. A door, yeah. So anyway. But yeah, you could just I don't know, get rid of these. You could go up here and then make some ways to walk out onto the castle or something like that. I mean, it's really cool with the cheese. I mean, you can just have a miniature world that's about half the size and it works you would expect if you shrink yourself down. But yeah, you can just keep eating it. You can eat the floor too. But anyway, I'm gonna get myself back to normal size now. Now everything looks small. You remember how it was small down there? I was able to fit. Now I can't. Yep, and now this is not as interesting anymore because I'm just walking on top of it. I don't have to jump in between the blocks. Anyway, I've got a button to reset it. But, and of course, with the cheese, you can make vertical slabs, which is something that many people, and myself included, have always wanted in Minecraft. But they've said they're not going to add these for a while. Or at least, I don't know, it's not on their plans to add these. But there's still something that pretty much everyone wants. So yeah, another thing I want to see. Again, this still falls in the cheese category, but it's still the first one. But they're not actually vertical slabs. They're just, I ate some parts out of cheese, but you get the idea. But you know what I mean. They work. You can use them as vertical slabs, which is something that I've and many other people have wanted in Minecraft for a very long time. But yeah, now they finally did it, kind of. Number 2 is, I kind of already showed you, the transform command. This is something that's been really, mods have done, but obviously it's never been a real thing. But it's really cool, the transform command. Yeah, so you can do a few things. You can clear it. You can transform into mobs or something. I could be an armor stand. I don't know why I would. Actually, let me do this. Yeah, I could just be an armor stand. I don't know why I would. Or anything. You can transform into different players, any Minecraft account. I could just be Notch. Actually, I'm still... I'm going to do this. Notch. Now I'm Notch. Yeah, or it could be... Jeb. Yeah, now I'm Jeb. Anyway, you get the idea. You can and you also get the capes as well. Because by default I have my map maker cape. But yeah, then if someone else has their own cape will actually get that cape. But yeah, you'll get their cape. Anyway, yeah, so that's just cool. You can do that. And of course you can transform scale. You can go like massive. So now like look at these tiny, now it's a really tiny castle. Also the footstep particles. Like just look at the footstep particles. You can see them. It looks like some weird ambient particle or effect or something like that. For like, I don't know, but no, it's footsteps. Like the particles themselves didn't change size, but they're spread out more. So it's kind of, I don't know, a little bit interesting. I still can't fit inside. Oh wait, can I? Almost. I think if I do 7, I'll be able to fit in. Yep, now I'm inside it. But if I go like 16, I'm just gonna like, keep jumping out. Anyway, of course you can also go really small. Now I'm like extra, like really small inside here that I'm clipping in the wall a little bit. That's the transform command. You can, change. I can just like get super big randomly, and then the house is really tiny. I mean, I can still just walk up it, right? Like, oh, I'm on it right now, but yeah, okay, I can just walk up it like that. Anyway, that's number 2, the transform command. It's something that I've kind of always wanted, and yeah, there's been mods, but it just hasn't been a thing vanilla Minecraft. And that's kind of all these. All of these are things I've kind of always wanted in Minecraft, but never got. I don't know about this one. It never was an idea to have cheese that you could eat into eighths in Minecraft. Like when did everyone want that? Like, but now that it's been added, we don't want it, or I don't want it removed at least. I want to keep this cheese because I like cheese, and yeah. But other than that, pretty much all these are like things that people have wanted in Minecraft, and that's kind of one of the main points, or a lot of the things in the update. But these are the 6 most wanted for me, because the next one is colored lights. So yeah, I've got green lights in here. This isn't a video effect. The lights are actually this color. I'm not like applying a filter to the video, make everything look green. Like, I don't know how to prove it to you, but get like different colored concretes, and then like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously that doesn't prove anything about the video effect, but I can run the command. I can vote rule colored light, prove. I can do like yellow or something. Yeah, there we go. Now the cheese actually looks like cheese. It's yellow now, and yes, I made an actual cheese. Slice of cheese with the cheese. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna go back to green because it's kind of the most saturated. Like something like red. Oh, actually the red's pretty saturated. Orange, yeah, this one's kind of saturated. Like things like pink is pretty desaturated. Obviously you can tell it's there. What's weird is light blue. This is literally default. I don't understand this one. Is it my renderer, my like graphics card doesn't like to use this color or something? Because it just looks normal, doesn't it? White. It's a little bit okay. It has a slight light blue tint, but like it's pretty much not changed at all. And then there's also like the light gray, which is only slightly darker, and then gray, which is slightly darker, and then black, which is just no light. So I don't know. It's kind of funny, but anyway. That was the 3rd one. The 4th one is a grappling hook. So here we are at like a city or something, and yeah, you can just fly. Like, again, this is something that me and many other people have always wanted in Minecraft. Again, there's mods that do this. I don't know if there were mods that do colored lights, because that would be kind of hard to do, but obviously it wasn't. They did it for this, but what I mean is, would it be possible to do like multiple colors at once? Like with what it is right now, all block light is changed, but would it be possible to do that? Not with the current light engine, but with modifications it could be done. But anyway, so mods probably have been made, but I know mods have been made for this, the grappling hooks, because I've seen them. But yeah, this one's really like, you move a lot. Like it's like crazy intense. But that's fun. That means you can go crazy with the grappling hooks. But anyway, Not really much to show about this one. I try to like go across the edge of the entire city here. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. Going across these walls. Oh, it missed. Oh, now I'm in the alley or something. Okay, let me get out of here. I'm going to go back to the pressure plate. Come on. Oops, come on. Let me get to the pressure plate. Yeah, okay. I'll clear my inventory. So anyway, I can't really make this video about the best things in the snapshot that I want to see in the game without mentioning the moon, because, you know, it's amazing to be able to, like, actually go to the moon in Minecraft on a rocket, and then boom, you're in the moon. Well, on the moon. You're not in the moon, but yeah, go on the moon. Well, I'm not right now, but I have to fall. But yeah, the ability to go to the moon in Minecraft, that's kind of something that everyone's wanted for a while. Not really. Like, it's not like it's kind of specific, you know? Like, things like colored lights. Lights are everywhere in Minecraft, I guess. So it kind of makes sense. That'd be common. People want it. The morph command, the transform to, like, morph and stuff, that's pretty common. People, like, want to do that because it's, like, you know, I don't know. The moon is, like, it's something that I've at least always wanted to be able to do in Minecraft. But I don't know about, like, that it's, like, been a thing that everyone's always wanted in Minecraft. But it kind of has. I mean, it's still, you know, it's still, yeah, it's, very, very... Yeah, it's cool because, yeah, you can go to the moon in Minecraft. Why would you not want this in the actual game? Yeah, and of course you can eat it because it's cheese on the moon. That's cool. But I don't know if that would really make sense, but it'd still be cool. Anyway, now I have to get off the moon somehow. I don't have a rocket up here. I know that doesn't make sense. I made a rocket, but why wouldn't it land on the moon? I just went to the moon. I don't know. I didn't bother trying to make a rocket that, like, actually landed on the moon. I'll just teleport me to the moon at that point. But whatever, I'll just go up really high and then wait for it to, yeah. So anyway, the sixth and final thing that makes me wish this update was real is, the blocks, that place and break blocks. So, yeah, it's like, I don't know what I'd make, but yeah, you can, like, just have it do this. Like, this is something that, again, most people, myself included, have kind of just always wanted. Like, a block that places blocks, you know? And a block that mines blocks. Like, or, you know, it was kind of, I would have thought that just dispensers would place blocks, and then droppers would just still drop them. But there was still not really a way to do mining blocks. So, yeah, that would probably have its own block, but still... Yeah, anyway, this is kind of, this wasn't really useful to make this. I don't know why I made it, but you know, the ability to place blocks, like a block that places blocks, and then a block that breaks blocks, you know, always, or at least, yeah, some way to do that with redstone. I mean, there was sort of like TNT could break a block, or you could place powder snow with a bucket, but, like, not any block, and you couldn't easily just mine a single block without blowing up a bunch of blocks. But yeah, I don't know what Mojang is actually doing with this. Are they trying to see what people think of these and then maybe actually add them for real? Or is this like them saying these are the things we'll never add? Just, yeah, I don't know. Like, are they saying they're never going to add these by adding them here? Or are they adding these to see what we think? And then if we, like, really want them, or if they think they went well, then maybe they'd add them for real. I guess we'll only know once they, once we find out whether or not they end up adding any of these. Like, because, you know, I don't know about cheese itself, or maybe going to the moon. I mean, that's cool, but I don't know. It's not like most requested feature is, can we go to the moon in Minecraft? I don't know. But, you know, the vertical slab part of the cheese, at least, and colored lights, grappling hooks, mostly, maybe not, I don't know, not everyone wants those, but, you know, it's still something that a lot of people do want. And then the blocks that place and break blocks, those are all things that, like, a lot of people in the community, like, I don't know, maybe the majority of it actually do want and have wanted in Minecraft for a long time. So, yeah, I don't know if Mojang is, like, just teasing them and, like, like just testing them and see if we actually use them or something, and then like, oh hey, people like that, maybe we'll add them for real, or I don't know. But you know, these are the main things that they they added that like people actually have always wanted, kind of. But anyway, so yeah, I have no idea if they're going to actually add these ever, or just like some version of them. Like, I know the colored lights isn't going to make it like this, because the way that they've programmed it right now, for the April Fool's snapshot, that you can't have more than one colored light. Like, you can't have a red light, a green light, a yellow light, a blue light, or something like that all at once. You can, but like not all at once. You can change it with the command blue light, and there we go, got blue, and then I can change it to green. But that actually changes it, and it doesn't. You can't, and that changes it for the entire game. You can't have one light that's a different color than another at the same time, because that's just how the lighting engine works. So it's not really possible for them to do that right now. Like, with the way the lighting engine works, it's not possible for them to actually like make that work where it could be more than one different colored light at once. Because if they actually added colored lighting to Minecraft, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't do it like this, where you just had to change the color like in the I don't know, like they would actually have like different lights or different colors. I'm pretty sure that's how they do it. But with the way it works now, that's not possible. So we probably won't see that for a while. But yeah, everything else has been, you know, I don't know, possible, I guess, pretty much. You know, they could add for real. So I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe they're going to add some of these in the real game, or maybe this is all the joke, and it's like they're actually saying that these are things we're never going to add, because yeah, I don't know. It's like anything they don't want to add to the actual game, they'll just put in the April Fool's snapshots to make people happy, and then, you know, but it's not the real game. So it's like people like actually got, you know, because, you know, I'm pretty happy that I was able to, you know, have a grappling hook and colored lighting and go to the moon. These placing and breaking blocks, even though they're not really real, they're still fun to mess around with. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. No way for me to know. Just have to wait and see what they do to know what they'll do. So yeah, that's about it. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Hope you enjoyed.